While it may be unique, it's no gimmick. This Swedish melodic death metal band is fronted by a woman and is all the more aggressive for it. Hi, my name is Stephanie and welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we're speaking to Michael Amott, founding member of Arch Enemy. Many bands hate being classified, and yet there seems to be hundreds of subgenres of metal. Do you think this adds or takes away from the whole experience? And how would you label Arch Enemy?
We just call it, heavy music or extreme metal, something like that. I'd say we're some kind of extreme metal, but people can call it whatever they want, I don't really care what people call it. Good music is good music, as far as I'm concerned.
When Arch Enemy first began, I know that you were writing a lot of the songs and you were also playing even bass guitar at some point. Some people were considering the debut album as sort of a solo project. So now, would you guys say you're more of a collaborative effort?
It's definitely more of collaborating going on right now, and has been for a long time. Yeah, this is such a great lineup that we have now. We've had the same lineup since Way to the Sin, which we recorded in 2000. So 10 years now. Everybody brings different stuff. Just that the fact that they bring their musicianship and their skills to the band affects the sound, I think. I might have the skeleton of a song and I present that to them, but the way everybody adds to it makes it sound like Arch Enemy in the end.
And in 2000, you were saying, a lot of things had changed. For example, you switched from Johan Liva to Angela Gasso.
Yeah.
And so what would you say she added to the band, like the dynamic of your music?
Just a whole different stage presence, different vocals. And it also attracted a lot of interest in the band. Because it was something new, something fresh.
In a genre that's, usually seen as more male-dominant, do you find that having a lead female vocalist presents challenges to Arch Enemy? Or were you able to use these perhaps as advantages?
A lot of people have told us, in retrospect, it was so smart of you to get a female singer and it really helped you guys, but it wasn't like that at all. We just found someone who did the job really well and that was it, and we didn't really consider the gender issue that much.
You were once voted the best guitarist in the whole world. So does hype hinder or help your career?
Yeah, those kind of readers' polls and stuff like that, they're great. It's great. You can really feel the fan support. Guitar playing is kind of, I feel it's very subjective. I might like a guitar player and then somebody else who doesn't like that playing at all. Of course, you can measure who's the fastest and stuff like that, but that's not really within the musical realm, I feel.
In terms of the twin guitar sound that you like, you can really tell the two distinct personalities in your music. So what exactly are you trying to achieve?
One of the ideas behind the band that I wanted to do when I started the band was to have the extremity of sort of death metal in the vocal and the drumming, but then also have sort of quality guitar parts, more traditional from heavy metal and hard rock, I guess. Now we just do it without thinking about it. We sort of had a concept, the band, when we started, but then you don't really think about that as you go through the albums and years of touring. It's interesting when you do interviews, you get asked a lot of questions about stuff that I never really think about. Music for me is just purely instinct. I don't really theorize a lot about it.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.